Hello YouTube. It's still Tuesday, November 23rd, 8:20 p.m. I'm on my way to the post office. Oops, just block the lens, my bad. So I did promise a scooter ride-along video if I get the scooter all functioning, and I do, so I'm trying situate the camera the way I did it when I did that scooter ride along video with the bird, and hopefully it comes out all right. So I've actually been riding the scooter quite a bit today, and I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. Oh no, never really been a fan of the Ninebot ES series scooters, and to be honest, my biggest complaint with them has been like, just to me, when they rolled out, compared to the Xiaomi M365s, which were being used as rentals, and mind you, I didn't own anything yet at that point, they just struck me as really cheap looking. The main thing that really struck me as cheap looking is the way that they have a rear foot brake, as opposed to the Xiaomi, which has a hand lever, you know, like a bicycle would, and a disc brake. Oops, that's where I want to turn. Oh, that thump sound is just not good. It's just the nature of the scooter. It's just got a really hard ride. And now, granted, it's no more of a hard ride than the Lime 2.5s, but a Lime 2.5 scooter is built like a tank. They're just absolutely rock solid. So I mean, when they thump over stuff, yeah, it's a bit of a rough ride, but it doesn't. You don't hear pieces kind of clank in the way you do with this. But that said, it feels sturdy. I don't feel like well, it feels sturdy today. I don't feel like things are loose or moving underneath me. Now I did yesterday. My friend Corey and I, we went to OHSO, brewing company, the one in Arcadia over on Indian School, right where Indian School hits the canal, just east of 48th Street, Arcadia Drive, and the handlebars were a little on the wobbly side, but it was just a matter of the bolts that I had in it. Came off another Ninebot ES style scooter, but obviously they're not all 100%, you know, created equal. And I'm kind of cutting this guy off. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, those bolts just they just didn't fit as securely into the handlebars I was using, and I feel like that's where I took them out of. At this point, I've taken so many of these damn scooters apart and swapped parts around on them. It's hard to say really what came from what, but yeah, it was the handlebars were a little on the loose side. So when I got home after Corey rolled out, I kind of went through. I had another scooter I was parting stuff taking parts off of for this one. Mostly I needed the mounting bracket for the external battery, and while I was at it, I noticed that the handlebars on that one were a lot nicer than the ones that I had on this one, which I'm sure came off of a different scooter than this anyway. In fact, I'm positive of that because it had a QR code on the handlebars, and the body, like the shaft on this one, you know, where the battery and stuff is. It's from a Lyft rental scooter, and the Lyft rental scooters didn't have QR codes on their handlebars on a little number plate. They had them on the on the CPU box, the communications box that was mounted above where the dashboard would be. Anyway, loving the ride on this thing. The one feature this has that I just wasn't anticipating is it has cruise control, which at first was super awkward, and I'll be honest, it's still a little awkward. But now that I'm kind of getting used to it and it doesn't surprise me and I kind of understand how it works, it's pretty convenient. Basically, the way it works is, I get up to whatever speed I'm going. I mean, generally speaking, I'm just taking the thing to its max speed. And after, I don't know how much time, I'll say 20 seconds, maybe 10 seconds, I don't know. But after a duration of time, it'll beep, beep. And that's to let me know that it's engaged the cruise control. And at that point, I can just take my thumb off the accelerator. And when I want to disengage it, I can hit the brake. Obviously, that disengages it and it slows me down, just as cruise control would be, in a car. But the other thing I can do of course, obviously, if I hit the brake, I'm braking, and that's an electric brake, which, yeah, not fond of that compared to the. I still 100% prefer the disc brakes, the mechanical disc brakes on the Xiaomi M365, and I absolutely love the drum brakes on a Lime 2.5. I'm trying to make a left turn here. So I'm disengaging it now. Basically, I just tap the throttle, and it just kind of goes into just regular riding mode, which. A little awkward. I'm not quite used to it, but as you see, I'm getting used to it. I mean, that was a pretty smooth left turn there. Wow, it just feels so damn good to be on some kind of wheels. I don't have my car back. Saw Rob today. He swears, come in on Friday, I'll have your car done. Yeah, I've lost count of how many times Rob's told me he's going to have my car done, so not holding my breath. And on the 25th, it'll be 2 full months. So. Which sucks because, of course, I prepay for my insurance 6 months at a time. So I got only 2 months of prepaid liability insurance that's gone to a car, that's gone to 2 cars actually that's sitting parked, because I still got my damn Mercedes on that policy. Maybe I should go to my insurance agent and see if I can get some kind of compensation on that. But anyway, wow. That was so quick. I'm already at the post office. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the ride. Not the long video I usually have on the ride to the post office. But dang, that was fun.